Hello, I'm Natalie and you're watching 50 Random Facts About Me. You have absolutely no idea what you just got yourself into, so let's jump right in. Starting with the basics, I am 20 years old. I was born in Chicago and my family is Colombiana. My favorite gum of all time is that Jungle Jug. Do you guys remember it? It was so delicious. It's literally this gum that it was powder and then it turns into gum. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. Where is it? I miss it. Tim Tams are my weakness. I absolutely love them. If you don't know what they are, they're an Australian wafer. I actually only see them here once a year and I haven't seen them for 2 years. They used to sell them at Walmart, known as R-Not. I love them so much, I get them off of eBay. Back in elementary school, I was the it girl for those monkey bars. I would like compete with lots of little people. I would compete with lots of girls and guys and I would always beat them. I'd come home with my hands like with blisters. It was disgusting. My dad was like, you need to stop doing monkey bars, but I was the queen. Big fan of Thai food. A lot of people say my mom is my long lost twin and I will put some pictures in here and maybe you guys can let me know if you agree. But I've ran into a lot of her former friends and they're like, is that you, Blanca? Is that you? And I'm just like, no, this is her daughter. I'm 2015 now. I have a special talent that I can actually make my eye twitch. And I used to use this when I wanted to get out of PE class. I would just tell the teacher, oh hey, I really can't, look at my eye right now. It's really weird, it's creepy. My boyfriend tells me not to do it all the time, but it's gotten me out of a lot unwanted gym classes. I used to be really into Barney and I wish I could say I liked a really cool character like Sailor Moon or like Powerpuff Girls, but I really was obsessed with Barney. I loved him. I absolutely love bowl haircuts on kids. I think it's the cutest thing. It always makes me laugh, and when I have a child, I will definitely have a bowl cut on them because I just think it's so hilarious. And if you're ever having a bad day, you can just look at your kid and it's all better. It will all be better. I love rewatching old Disney shows that I used to watch as a kid. I love watching That's So Raven, Sister Sister, Lizzie McGuire. I love them. I wish they would just be back on. It makes me so happy to watch them. The first concert I ever went to was a Jesse McCartney concert and I was obsessed with this kid. I absolutely loved everything about him. I loved the way he looked. I loved the way he talked. I loved the way he sang. And it was really cool. I love Tina Belcher. I think that's how you say her name. I think if she was a real person, she would be one of my best friends. I absolutely love her personality. She's weird, she's funny, she's quirky. She's my woman crush Wednesday every day. I like to dance. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. I used to do my hair up in a ponytail with 2 little strands hanging down, and those 2 strands were blonde. I didn't have social media for 4 years and I recently jumped back on bandwagon and I started a YouTube channel and I got an Instagram and I got a Facebook and I got Twitter, which is super crazy for me. I never thought I would go into that kind of path. It's different. I'm an avid reader. I absolutely love to read stories about self-improvement, about success stories, people that have gone through obstacles, the way people think. I'm really intrigued by those kinds of stories. I think they're amazing to read and I'm always trying to feed my brain that knowledge. I absolutely love hamsters. I love them, I love them, I love them. I think they're so adorable. I actually had 2 recently, but the sad part about hamsters is that they die so fast. My all-time favorite dog is the Golden Retriever. I'm looking forward to having a lot of them in my lifetime. Elementary school were the best years of my life, hands down. I love me some Tabasco sauce. I absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm an old soul when it comes to music. I absolutely love my 70s, 80s, and 90s music. I'm really afraid of sharks. Sometimes I go into Barnes & Noble and if I see a book that has a shark face on it, I will not walk past it because I do not like sharks. I get really afraid. I'm telling you, I'm afraid of sharks. I really am. I really don't like to sleep. I know some people will find that completely like, what? You don't like to sleep? I really don't. I am completely a morning person and I am also a night owl, so there's a balance there. I really enjoy movies that are almost like hearing or reading literature. I absolutely love that. I think one of my favorites is The Great Gatsby. I think it's on point. And also I really love Django. It's a very gory movie, but I love it. To keep organized, I always use a calendar. I am just a planner. Proof of my calendar. More proof. It's not very organized, but it helps me. I I don't really watch TV anymore, but my sister likes to say, yeah you do, you watch it all the time, because I think YouTube is my new TV. My boyfriend named my hamsters, and I think I'll forever let him name all my hamsters. He always goes with foodie names, so we've had cauliflower and bacon strips, and we'll see what the next one will be. I really love eating fruits and vegetables, and if I could be a vegetarian or a vegan, I totally would, but the reality of it is that it is a very pricey lifestyle, in my opinion, for my situation right now, but I absolutely love it. I embrace it, and I think it's amazing. Every time I see an insect or a spider that I can save, I do save them. I go out of my way to do it because I just don't like killing insects. Changed my mind a gazillion times as to what it is I want to study. I started off as wanting to be some kind of cartoonist, then I went into nutrition, then I did graphic design, and now I'm currently pursuing marketing with minor in international business. If I could eat anything for the rest of my life, I think it would be lentils or sushi. I really love fresh juice, I love juicing, and I love sharing it with others. It gives me a lot of vitality and just makes me feel really energized. I've never really been a big fan of coffee until now that I'm actually in college. Some people may think this is a bit risque, but I've always wanted to take pole dancing classes, and it's not because, you know, I want to be all sexy on a pole, but just because the strength that those women have to turn themselves upside down and just like do all that crazy upper body strength, I would love to have that. I'm very much into makeup, fashion, beauty, but I'm also a lot into business, about creating your own business. One of my favorite people to watch here on YouTube is actually Marie Forleo. Always inspired me to just create a life and business you love. I'm not someone that goes to the same restaurant and orders the same thing. I usually like to be a little bit diverse and try different things. Most of the time I'm satisfied, but a lot of the times I'm also like, whoa, I kind of wish I would have ordered the original thing. Might be a little bit TMI, but my first kiss was disgusting. It was nasty. It was bleh. So that's it for my 50 random facts. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below one thing about yourself, or 50 if you choose to do so, but just one thing I'd be interested to know about you. Hope you got to know a little bit more about me. Please let me know any suggestions that you guys have for future videos. I'd love to know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!